The great French scientist Blaise Pascal designed and invented the world's first mechanical calculator, the Pascaline or Pascal's calculator in 1645. The Pascaline was designed to apply addition and subtraction to two numbers. This also allowed multiplication by carrying out addition several times. It was deemed revolutionary during the 17th century due to its carry mechanism, carrying 1 to the next dial after adding 1 to the 9 in the current dial and changing it to 0. Pascaline is a shoeboard-like device with spoke input wheels and two rows of silk on the surface. Since the Pascaline works with base 10, each of the metal wheels represent the value to differing powers of tens. For example, the first wheel is for the 10th to the power of 0, the next wheel is for 10th to the power of 1, and so on for the subsequent wheels. Directly above the wheel are two rows of reading silk which displays the current value that the particular wheel is turned to. The first row starts with zeros, while the second row starts with 9. We will now discuss how the Pascaline is able to carry out addition of two numbers. First, we cover the row with the starting value of 9 and leave the one with the starting value of 0 open. Okay, for each input wheel, there is exactly 10 equally divided spokes with the gap in between them representing a number from 0 to 9. To input a value into the system, we will use an example of 8 plus 4. To input the value 8, we will place the stylus at the space representing the number 8 and turn it till it reaches the metal stopper. For this, the display will then show the value 8. To add in the number 4, we will place the stylus at the space representing number 4 and turn it till it reaches the metal stopper. For this, the display will now show the answer for 8 plus 4, which is 12.
This is the interior of the Pascaline calculator. Inside the Pascaline calculator, there are 5 different sets for each input dial. This is just one set of gears. As you can see, there is the crown wheel, accumulator, and the number drum, which displays the value shown in the reading slits. How it works is, this wheel over here is connected to the input dial, and when it's turned, this will spin the interior connections of the gears. This is the close-up of the carry mechanism. The carry mechanism consists of these two pins connected to the back of the crown wheel in the first power of 10, and this fork connected to the second wheel in the next power of 10. So this is how the wheel works. When the wheel spins, this fork will be brought up due to the pins. And when the pin passes 0, this fork, due to gravity, will fall, causing this thumb over here to push onto the accumulator wheel in the second power of 10, causing it to increase by 1.